Hello friends, over the past few weeks the Lord has been speaking some very good thoughts to me, and I want to share those with you. It seems like early in the morning when I seek God, He always will drop like a thought or like a quote or something in my spirit, and I start to pray over it and cultivate it. And I want to share with you what the Lord has spoken to me over the last week or so. The first one is the Lord spoke and He said, I am about to customize with great details your life for 2017. So when you pray, be very specific. And I was like, wow, that was so powerful. And then I felt the Lord say, no, go tell my children that. So understand this, that God is into the details, to the smallest details of your life. And He is about to customize your life with great details. And I felt the Lord really press the part that you need to be very specific in how you pray. If you're praying for something, have details, because God is going to answer the prayers that you have. The second one was really powerful to me. I felt the Lord say, place your ear on my chest in 2017 and hear what heaven is saying. And I felt the Lord say, it's not going to be like a Kairos moment, but like a Kairos year. It's going to be a year that every day is important. Every day is a piece to the puzzle. Every day when you wake up, it's step upon step. You know, sometimes people say, well, I haven't read in 3 or 4 days. I haven't prayed. In this year, 2017, you are going to miss something if you do not have a personal time with God every single day. And that is one of the most rewarding things you will ever experience in life, is having that personal time with Him. You know, that's why John was the beloved, because he put his head on Christ's chest and he knew the heartbeat of Christ. So the Lord is saying this year, really have that intimate time with the Lord and put your ear on the chest of God and hear what heaven is saying for 2017. The next one I want to share is God gave me 3 eyes. And I love when He does this. He'll give you like a letter and give you 3 words. And it's I. And so the first thing is God said, I'm going to give fresh instruction for this year. And as I was praying, I just thought about Proverbs and the instructions of the Lord, and how the Lord has just given us the written word and also the prophetic word. And so many times God wants to give you instructions on where you're going or what you're doing. The second I was impartation. And I felt the Lord say, every morning, I want to give you a fresh impartation. I want you to be equipped daily, that I want you to have more inside of you than ever before. And I felt the Lord say that when you spend that time with Him daily, in the written word and in prayer, that He is going to give you fresh impartations. And then the third I was installments. And it goes along with impartations, that God is going to give you installments. And I asked the Lord, I said, God, why do you want to give us daily installments? And I felt the Lord say, I can't give you everything for 2017 in one load. It will overload you. But what I am going to give my children who have been found in the place of prayer, in that place of fasting, that the daily installments is what they can take, but they could not take all that I have in store for them for 2017. So God has fresh instruction, new impartations, and daily installments, and they are going to benefit you so much. Another thing I just felt as I was seeking the Lord, I just felt the Lord say from heaven, you have no idea what one person saying yes to me can do. That you have no idea what one person saying yes to their God-given dream can do. How that one person can change a family, change a church, change a region, and even change a nation. Are you that one person that is going to say yes to all that God has for you this year? And the last word I want to share with you is the Lord spoke this one so powerfully to me. The Lord said, I'm going to make a deposit in so many people's lives this year, in the first part of this year. And this is going to be a deposit of clarity. And this clarity is going to make sense for their new season. I feel what the Lord was saying. In your past season, there's a lot of things that do not make sense going into your new season. And when there is a deposit made into you, that deposit of clarity is going to make sense. Think about a piggy bank. When you drop a quarter in it and there's nothing in the piggy bank, it goes down and makes a loud noise. I feel the Lord is saying right now, He wants us to empty ourselves of us, to allow Him to deposit more into our lives for this next season. And the vision I saw was like a windy road, and the road was just real windy. And then all of a sudden that deposit came in, and then there was a long stretch, kind of like an interstate, just you could see miles and miles ahead of you. And I feel the Lord saying that in this next season, when you receive your deposit of clarity, all the jumbleness of life is about to go aside, and you're going to see the next season, and you're going to see a long time, a new season, and a straight path in the way that you can run. I hope these words helped you as they helped me. God bless.